All right, hello my friends. Welcome to the What's the Makeup live chat. It is so good to be here with you in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness, and we are going to collective brain it out today with an anti-haul. What we're not gonna buy. That was not Kimberly Clark worthy at all. If you are not subscribed to Kimberly Clark, you need to go over and subscribe to her right now. She is amazing. She is the one. She is the one who is the inspiration for anti-hauls all over YouTube. At least that's what I believe. I guess other people could have inspired each other at this point, but Kimberly Clark started it all, so definitely make sure you subscribe to her. She is phenomenal, and I'm proud to be acquaintances with Kimberly. So I wouldn't say we're best buddies, but I wish we were. I wish we were closer friends, but we have connected. Mutual respect and awesomeness between me and Kimberly. So anyway, enough about me dropping names and how I'm so proud that I've spoken with her off of YouTube. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Actually, no, I can't jump into the anti-haul because we have to say hello to the collective brain because I want to get their opinion on what they don't want to buy too. So we're going to go ahead and say hi to them. And then what I've done is I have gone on my phone and I've made shopping carts both at Ulta and Sephora of things I'm not going to buy. Last time I did an anti-haul, I think there was at least one thing that I did end up buying that I said I wasn't going to buy. So this is never an absolute, but this is what I plan on not buying. So I've got carts up here, and then I would love to hear what the people who were here in live chat have to say about those items. And if you're watching this on the replay, I would love to know what you think in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and say hello very quickly, because when I invite people into my home, I like to take a moment to say hi. So let's say hello to the first people that are here. AJ is here. Happy Sunday, all. Relaxing with mulled wine. My butch made a perfect fall day. Sounds wonderful. Steph is here, our wonderful moderator. Hello, Steph. Christina is here. She's been waiting for this all day. Love the live chat. Thank you so much, Christina. Judith is here. Hello to you. Hello to Tam. Hello to Shirley. She likes my thumbnail. Thank you, Shirley. Hello to Aspen. Yay, anti-haul in chat. I'm on a no-buy, so hoping to get Kimberly Clark inspiration to keep me from buying. Yeah, that's the goal for today. Hello, my friend Valerie and Annette and Nicole from Yay Your Name, Nicole. So good to see you here. She's over on the West Coast, so it's great to have her, people here from the West Coast, because usually it's earlier and people from the West Coast is just too stinking early. Lisa's here. Good morning. Good morning. I'm saying good morning. Good evening to you, or good afternoon, wherever you happen to be. Oh, Tabitha is here from Witch Mom Davis. Hello, hello. Allie is here, and Tabitha Nerdlingful is here as well. TJ and Kelsey and Bella Boo Pixie is in the house. If I didn't say hello to you, and welcome. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to my Ulta cart first, and let's talk about some things, some products that came out. If you do not watch my makeup news show, What's Up in Makeup, then you might not know the amount of product that's coming out right now. It's kind of overwhelming, especially October is the month when all of the holiday stuff comes out. It seems to be slowing just a little bit, and it should slow at this point. I think we've hit the peak in those first few weeks of October as far as the holiday releases. It should be a steady trickle until mid-November of these holiday gift sets and things like that. Before I do that, no, you know what? No, I'm going to reconsider. I was going to go ahead and through and tell you some things that I was planning on reviewing, because I do have, basically what's happening now is I have pretty much everything that I'm going to review at least through November already set up. So I really don't want to buy a whole lot right now. So it's kind of, inspirational in that, oh no, it says my bag is empty. No. Oh, it says I'm not signed in. Ulta. Hold on a minute. Really? It signed me out. And I even have stay signed in clicked. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Not gmail.com. Okay, what's my Ulta password? I've had to change my Ulta password like 9 times because I keep forgetting what it is. There we go. I'm signed in now. Let me see. It still says my bag is empty. Are you kidding me? I spent like half an hour filling up this bag and it's gone. I'm so not happy right now. Okay, well, this is what we're going to do. Because Ulta is much easier to use than Sephora, we should be able to go to the new releases, new arrivals, and we're just going to kind of flip through. So the first thing that I'm seeing here is the Lorac Mega Pro 4. And I have been on the fence about getting this because I do own the other three. And Emily Noel 83, who is also a very light acquaintance of mine, we've spoken offline just very, very few times, she loved it. She absolutely loved it. And I've had lots of requests to review it, but I really don't think I can review it in a timely manner. And I think that's the only reason why I'm not getting it, is I don't have time for it. I don't have time to use it. I don't have time to enjoy it. And I just feel like it would be a waste for me to buy this, even though I've heard wonderful, wonderful things about it. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and see if there's anybody talking about this stuff. Tony says the Mega Pro 4 is pretty amazing. Let's see. Elijah already got it. Jessica says not getting the Mega Pro 4. It is on sale at the, not to encourage you to buy it, but it is on sale at the Ulta website for $44.25, marked down from $59. Yeah, Mommy Wears War Paint says Emily Noel made me want this, and me too. I am totally with you. I almost bought it just because of her review, and I held off, and I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get it. Shan says I'm not getting the Mega Pro 4 because the 3 owns my heart. The 3 is good. I really love my Mega Pro palettes. It's just if I can't review it, I'm not going to get it. Because there's no point. At this point, I am 100% like only buying things, well, not 100%. 90% only buying things just to review on the channel because I have an overload. Like if you could see the floor around me, like it's ridiculous. Like those of you that are neat freaks would freak out like at the mess and clutter that's behind me because I just haven't had time to organize things. So yeah, so I'm not going to buy that. Next on the list is the Prism palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm actually testing that for review. I'm really, really hoping that I can have that review up to you before I leave for the West Coast on Friday morning. I'm leaving at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning from my house Friday morning. But I'm hoping to be able to get that review up for you before I leave. All right, the next thing on here, I'm just going to their new releases, is the Tarte Magic Star palette. I am not going to buy this. It looks like this. And I actually already purchased, it's right here. Let me see if I can grab it. Hold on. Oh, I got it. I already purchased this, and this I would really love to do a full review on because I think it's totally worthy of it because I find it to be a wonderful gift. I used it today for my eyes and my lips, except for I did add something onto my lips on top of this, but this is the Tarte Holiday Palette. I think this one is only at Sephora, I believe. But this is a great gift for people that don't have a big collection. If you already have a big collection, this is going to be super repetitive and you don't need it. But like, this would be a great way for my mom to re-up on makeup. It does have that vanilla scent coming off of it right now. I can totally smell it. But you've got a really nice mix of shimmers and mattes in here. That's what I have on my eyes today. I'm wearing this blush today. I'm wearing this highlight today. I think I used this bronzer as an eyeshadow, as part of an eyeshadow. This one has some shimmer in it. This one is matte. Both of these are matte. This is a shimmer. And then inside here, you have a mirror. You have a Lights, Camera, Lashes mascara. That's what I'm wearing today. I forgot how much I like this mascara. It's actually very good. And then this is the Tarteist lip paint in, that is what I have on my lips, but I have my Lorac gloss over top of it. My Pirate gloss that I love. This one, does it even have a name on it? It doesn't have a name on it. I don't know what shade it is. Well, that's a bummer. And then it's got an eyeliner, and this is the eyeliner I'm wearing today too. This is the Sex Kitten liner, and I actually enjoyed using this. I'm not a big pencil liner person, but I actually really enjoyed using it. So this is definitely going to be, if I do end up fully reviewing it, this is definitely going to be a recommend for gifting purposes to people with very small collections, people that, or if you're just a Tarte collector. I really love it. It's really great so far. I've used it 3 or 4 times. This is, I think, the 4th time I've used it, and I've been enjoying it. But because there's no way I'm buying this. Like, that would be crazy. I'm not buying that. This doesn't look as practical either, where this would be good, like, again, if you don't have a big collection and you just want to put it out, you know, in your bathroom, and you've got this, and you just put it up, and then you're done. You've got, like, your whole kit here for everything you need. Sarah says, Tarte Holiday palettes are really bulky but cute. I agree. Oh, I totally agree. Paula says, I love Tarte. Super good products, super good promotions, and international shipping. I have grown to really like Tarte eyeshadows. There was a while I did not like them. I didn't like the original Tarte lip palette, but they're growing on me. I'm starting to really like them. Oh, Kristen is here. Kristen from Kristen Game is here. Hello, my friend. Kristen I will call a friend. She is amazing. If you're not subscribed to Kristen's channel, you totally should. Kristen, Gehm. Kristin, not E-N like I did when I first met her. All right, here's the next thing I'm not going to buy. Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. Then I'm not gonna buy it. I have so many highlighters at this point. I have almost an entire drawer full of highlighters because I keep buying dumb stuff like this. Not that this is dumb in that the shades are bad or that, there's anything wrong with it, but I feel like this looks like every other glow kit that's out there. I mean, maybe there might be some slight shifts that are different in the shades, but it's like really, it's almost like blushes. How many blushes do we need? How many highlighters do we really need? I get the eyeshadow obsession. I get the lipstick obsession, but to have 50 different shades of highlighter, like that's just something I can't wrap my brain around. And it's no hate to people that do love highlighter and love to have 50 shades of highlighter. Maybe it's just my skin tone. I don't need it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But if I didn't have so much highlighter, I might consider it. But I'm swimming in highlighter. I'm just swimming in it. Tony says, I want the Sugar Glow Kit, but only because I've never owned an ABH Glow Kit or highlighter. And Tony, I would definitely recommend trying it then. Because I do have some Anastasia. I have one Anastasia Glow Kit. I think it was the first one they came out with. And I really, really love it a lot. It's a great highlighter. I would recommend that formula over the Becca just because it lasts longer on me. I find the Becca to be a bit creamier, but the lasting power is not as good for me as the Anastasia one. That's just my personal preference. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. The next thing on here is the Pretty Little Planner by Too Faced, which I also purchased already. It looks like this. That's the other holiday palette that I'm planning on reviewing. This one so far, unless you really, really like the planner, unless you're buying into the planner part of it, I would say you could probably skip it for the eyeshadows. There's nothing outstanding in there. It's, again, a nice gift for the right person that would like the planner with the shadow palette, but it's just nothing out, a makeup junkie doesn't need that, unless you like the planner. That's my opinion so far. I think I've used it twice only though. But both times, my eye look came out fine. It was fine. But nothing that I would say, oh my gosh, you have to go get it. Okay, this one I'm on the fence about. I'm not sure if I want this or not. This is the Urban Decay. All this stuff is eyeshadow. It's so weird. The Urban Decay New Metals palette. I'm on the fence on that one. I think I want to put my fingers in it. That's what I'm thinking. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. I want to rub it. I want to see what the deal is with it. And then I will decide. Because I'm really on the fence on this one because I'm hoping this is a new formula from Urban Decay. I doubt that it completely is, but I don't know. Let's see. Sunfish Out of Water. Hello, my friend. I've never jumped on the hollow kits because I'm so fair, so there's never more than one, maybe two shades that'll work for me. I'm considering this one, but I want to swatch to see if I could perhaps use. Yeah, I understand. I totally understand. Tabitha Witch Mom Davis says I don't like the Too Faced holiday sets. By the way, happy Samhain early. I believe you celebrate Samhain. Mercedes, who made that? I don't like the way it's put together. Are you talking about this one right here? This is the Urban Decay new Heavy Metal palette is what it's called. It's called the Heavy Metals Metallic Eyeshadow Palette. It's $55. I'm on the fence on this one. I'm not sure. Not going to get the Tarte Magic Star set because I already bought this, and I think that this is a fantastic thing for me to review. This will probably, don't tell my mother, but this will probably end up going to her at some point because I think that she would really love this. Jessica says, I love watching your videos. Thank you so much. AJ says, I swatched the Urban Decay metals. It was nice. Very cool. Was it at Ulta? Okay. Oh my goodness, Kitty celebrates Samhain. Happy Samhain. My daughter is Wiccan, if you don't know this, my 9-year-old. So we celebrate all the Wiccan holidays. So I know, we know when all of them are. So we're prepping for Samhain. She's inviting a friend over this year, which is very, very different. So I'm thankful that her parents are open to us celebrating Samhain with her. I think that's pretty cool because my daughter's very, very excited about having a friend over for it. All right, next thing is the Too Faced, we're totally off topic, the Too Faced Best Year Ever palette set. This reminds me so much of the Cafe palette set that they had last year. It looks like this. You get 3 palettes. The Cafe palette set was not good last year as far as the quality. It smelled very interesting, but the quality was not good, so I have no interest in even trying this. I'm not going to I'm not going to even try it this year. I'm letting it go. It's just not worth it. Claudette said she loves my sweater. Thank you so much. My husband bought this for me because I needed a sweater for pictures for today that matched the rest of the family. So that's why I have this sweater. But yeah, thank you so much. See what you know, it's so funny. What did somebody say about someone had mentioned watching a live chat is almost like trying to have a conversation with somebody that won't get off the phone, because I go off topic a lot. If that bothers you, I'm really sorry. I just, I'm not going to be anybody but me, and that's what I do. So I'm sorry if you don't like it. I have lots of other stuff on the channel. I have 9 other videos that you can watch that aren't like this, so it's good. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to buy that. Back on topic. Gia says, what about the Tarte Toasted palette? Right now, it's going to be a pass for me. The Tartelette Toasted. Right now, I recently, there's a conversation in our Facebook group going on about the Tartelette Toasted. There were a couple of reviews released that it's very powdery. Just at first glance, watching one of those videos for about, how much of her review did I watch? The channel is called Kiki Channel. She has 109,000 subscribers, and it's called Emergency Review Tartelette Toasted Palette Terrible. I watched the first 5 minutes of it. It really doesn't look that terrible to me, but I haven't watched it with like my review eyes on completely, so I'm not going to judge it yet, but it really doesn't seem like it's that bad. But I definitely want to look in more to it, but I'm probably not going to buy it anyway just because I don't have time to review it. If I had time to review it, I would get it. Lisa says my skin looks great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let me just move on, okay? Because I could go off topic again, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna focus, Jen. Okay, next is the Snowball Mini Lipstick Set by MAC. And I'm not gonna buy that either. It looks like this. I'm not gonna buy anything from the MAC Snowball collection. I actually went to the MAC website and I put some things in my cart and then I closed the window. It's like, I am not gonna buy it. I don't need it. I don't have time to review it. It's beautiful. Like, this is not a good representation of the packaging of the Snowball collection. It's stinking beautiful. Like, they did a wonderful job with the packaging for it, and it's so pretty. And I really have thought about getting it, but I'm not going to buy it because I can't review it. There's no point. I shouldn't own something I can't review. I do overall like MAC lipsticks. I don't think that they're not my favorite lipsticks, but I do like them. I like them better than their lip glosses. I don't like the lip gloss formula at all. I don't prefer that thick, sticky, heavy gloss feeling. It's not what I prefer. But the lipsticks I do like. It's $70 and you get, how many lipsticks do you get? It doesn't even say. Hold on a minute. Doesn't even say. Do I literally physically have to count these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lipsticks, it looks like, for $70. But they're minis. So, yeah, that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot. Does that seem like a lot? $70 for 12 lipsticks? I see now I have to get out my calculator and divide that. 70 divided by 12 is like $6 a lipstick for a mini. Nah. Especially if I'm not going to wear all the shades. Nah. Not gonna buy. Okay, this was something I was going to buy, but I'm not going to buy it now. This is the Unicorn Survival Kit by Too Faced. I was going to buy this, and then I ended up buying a full size of the Unicorn Tears, the melted latex of the Unicorn Tears. I already have the Unicorn Tears lipstick that I love. First impression of the melted latex is I like it. I need to play with it more. I really wanted the highlighter, and then I realized I didn't really need the highlighter because seriously, am I going to wear it? I mean, I bought a couple of the rainbow highlighters. Am I ever really going to wear those? Really, Jen? Like, what were you thinking? You're never going to wear that. Never. So there's no point. So there's no point in me getting an iridescent highlighter. I'm never going to wear it. I bought the Milk Makeup iridescent highlighter stick thing. I haven't worn it once. Not once. Because it's an iridescent highlighter. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? If you have a good use for the Unicorn highlighter by Milk Makeup, I would love to know what you use it for. If you use it for anything besides the besides as a highlight, like if you ever use it on your eyes. I've never tried that. Shan says passing on the unicorns. Yeah, unicorns. I seem like they're kind of like, can we get past the unicorns? We've been there for a while. Can you buy the unicorn set at Sephora? I don't know. I don't think so though. I think it's only at Ulta. It might be a Too Faced website though. All right, next up, well, let's spend 30 minutes at Ulta and then we'll spend 30 minutes at Sephora. I think that sounds good. Okay, so now we've got the Stila Star-Studded 8 Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick Set. Not gonna buy it. No, I don't like Stila liquid lipsticks at all. They're one of my least favorite formulas of all time of the liquid lipsticks. I like their lip glosses are fine, and I've liked some of their eyeshadows before, but their liquid lipsticks are very drying for me. Very drying. They crack. They don't wear well. They're one of my least favorite formulas of liquid lipstick ever. I know there are people that will disagree with me on that, but I really don't like them at all. At all. Blue Ivy wants a review on Milk Makeup. I have a few select things from Milk Makeup, but I haven't tried a lot from them. I don't know if I have enough. Hello to Rio de Janeiro. I was supposed to go there this past summer, didn't end up making it. Yeah, I would like to. I don't know if I have enough from Milk Makeup to do a full review on them. Maybe one day. I'll keep it in mind. Black Diamonds and Pearls says, I hate Stila's liquid lipsticks. I am so with you. River Rose P says, I just bought Chrisana and eyeshadow and lipsticks. I hope you love them. That's awesome. Blue Ivy, I got you. Review on Milk Makeup. I will try. Maybe one day. Not anytime soon. I don't have enough. I'd have to purchase a lot more and then I'd have to try a lot more. All right, this is the Blush Bliss Blush Palette by Tarte. It's their holiday blush palette. Not going to buy. I don't need it. I still have my blush palette from like 2 years ago. How many times have I used it? Maybe 10 or 15 from 2 years ago? And these shades are really bright. I feel like this might not be good for my skin tone. They're really bright. And I guess you could use a light hand with it, but the shades aren't calling to me. I give them credit for being a little different, but all right, here's another thing I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to buy any of this stuff. This is the Smashbox Drawn In Decked Out Shadow and Highlight Palette Set. All right, looks like this. Not going to buy it. I did not like the Smashbox, the shot, was it Cover Shot? I think that's what they were called, eyeshadow palettes. I got 2 of them. I returned them both. I have a full review on them. Did not like them. Thought they were awful, to be completely honest with you. The 2 that I got a smoky one, and I got another one. The smoky one, they just all turned black. Like you blended them and it's like they all turned black. It's like, I understand it's supposed to be smoky, but I'm not supposed to look like I just came out of a fire. You know, like everything I did, like I blended and it just all turned black. And then the other one just wasn't pigmented enough, if I remember right. The contour kit in here, I actually really like the Smashbox contour kit. Oh, no, that's a highlight. Let me see. 3 highlight shades. Okay. So so all it would be the highlighter palette. So no. Nope. So this set of palettes brings you 3 highlight shades and 16 on-trend eyeshadow shades. It's everything you need to create makeup looks that range from holiday parties to everyday chic. Yeah, it says Cover Shot palette set. Oh, you get the Ablaze palette, which I did not try. And the Sultry palette, which I did not try. So it's 2 of the Cover Shot palettes that I didn't try, but still I have no interest in that. Man, I'm not getting any of this. It's like everything, nope. All these new arrivals, nope. Okay, Becca, Après Ski Glow Collection Glow Face Palette. Just like I was saying with the last highlight palette. No. Nope. It's pretty though. Packaging's beautiful. If I wasn't overloaded in this kind of stuff, I would definitely consider this. It's very pretty. It's gorgeous. They nailed the packaging on this. It's really pretty, but I'm not going to buy it. Banshee Muse says, I bought that set and I like it, the Smashbox one. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad. Marinella says Smashbox should sell those palettes separately if you don't need everything. They do sell the Cover Shot palettes. I don't know about the highlight palette, but the Cover Shot palettes they do sell separately. Aspen says, I have nothing from Smashbox, just haven't seen anything I can't live without. Their contour palette's really good. I really like their contour palette, but the e.l.f. one is an exact dupe. It's just the lasting power isn't quite as good as the Smashbox. But it is a great contour palette. At least I find it to be great for my skin tone. I don't know about other skin tones. Anna, hi Anna. Anna says I need to stop buying highlighters and highlighter palettes. I'm so with you. So with you on this. Aspen says that the après-ski packaging is killer. I totally agree. Allison says Smashbox is one brand I haven't tried yet. Yeah, I mean, I see them getting more into the influencer market. They had that trip where they took a bunch of influencers and they all had Smashbox stuff. So I know they're trying to get more out there into like YouTube and everything, but I honestly haven't found much that I like from Smashbox. Their eyeshadows I really don't enjoy. Like I said, I like the contour kit, but I can't think of anything else I've tried that I've been like, yes, go Smashbox, you know? It's just not... Oh, the Smashbox primer, the face primer is nice. If you like a silicone-based primer, it's very nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. Urban Decay Little Liquid Vices. I actually like the Urban Decay liquid lipstick formula. I only have one. I can't tell you which shade it is. I only have one, but I do like it. But do I need these? No. But I do like it. It's not super drying on me. I've heard on other people it flakes. I haven't personally had that problem. But, you know, if I didn't already have a ton of lipsticks, I might get that. Maybe. It's $28 though for 4 of them. That's really expensive, I feel like, for little guys like that. I don't know. What is that? 28 divided by 4. Can I do my math? Ever since I stopped teaching, I can't do math anymore. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. So, like $6, $7 a piece. I guess it's fair-ish. I don't know. Nah. Okay, Ofra Cosmetics only holiday glow. Only Ofra Cosmetics online only holiday glow palette. I haven't tried Ofra eyeshadows. I love their highlighters. Love their highlighters. I've never tried a contour powder from them. That might be a contour powder, but there's nothing magical in here. I own a lot of Ofra highlighters. I really enjoy them. So that would be the only thing in here that would make me go, yes, I need this in my life. $49 seems to be a very reasonable price for that because I know they came out with that highlighter palette. It was like $125 or something like that for all the highlighters. But this is only $49, which seems pretty reasonable. But I don't know. Nah, not going to buy it. Okay. I'm not buying anything. I'm done. Oh, this is one I specifically want to talk about. I'm going to skip down a little bit. These Buxom sets. Not Buxom. These Benefit sets. What is up with Benefit? Okay, Benefit. If you're watching this, Benefit. What is up with all of the same products repackaged in like 30 different packages throughout the year? It's insane. It's insane. I mean, they must be selling. They must be selling or else you wouldn't do it. But what is this? What is this? It's a Hoola bronzer. It's a Professional, and it's a They're Real mascara. And they've got a ton of these little sets. They're just the same products over and over and over and over again. How about releasing something new? Give me something new. Come on. Product development. What is happening in your product development department? I'll help you. Hire me. I'll help you. I'll help you develop products. I got lots of ideas up here. But this repeat over and over and over, the same thing. How about coming out with some bronzers that are good for deep skin tone? How about that? Let's do that. Yeah. Or like some really good highlighters. That would be awesome, Benefit. So the same things over and over and over and over again. Driving me bonkers. All right. Here's another one. Benefit Cosmetics. Beauty and the Bay. Oh, they're all about San Francisco, I believe. Oh, it's the same. Oh, no, it's not the same. This one has a bronzer, a mascara, a highbrow pencil, which is actually really good, and the high beam, little mini high beam. It looks like that. I mean, the Benefit packaging is gorgeous. Who is that? Just said the Benefit packaging is gorgeous. Adriana, I totally agree with you. I like Benefit packaging, but they got to stop releasing the same things over and over again. I mean, I don't get how they're still selling these same products over and over and over again. All right, here's something new. This is the It Cosmetics It Girl Limited Edition palette. Looks like this. It's very pretty. Looks like that. This would be another thing that I think might be a nice gift for like my mother. That might be good. It looks like it's just a bunch of neutrals with a blush in it. I didn't hear good things about the superhero eyeshadows though, and it says that it's got the superhero eye foundation. So I guess it's like bases and then you put the shadows over top. So that's kind of cool. I like that they're trying to get creative. That's cool, but I don't know. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Okay, here we go. Here's another thing. Stila Mermaid Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow Collection. Girlfriend or boyfriend? I want these so bad. These are sold out at Sephora. If you're looking for them, they're at Ulta. They're the ones that I personally have been waiting for. This is a phenomenal formula. If you like glitter on your eyes, these Stila Magnificent Metals are amazing, and they have them at Ulta right now. There's 3 different ones. There's like a purple one, a blue one, and like a blue pink one. I've been waiting for these forever, but they're $24 each. I might get one. So we'll anti-haul the other 2. I think I might get this one. The first one I showed you, this one right here, this pinky one. I might get that one. Because that formula is money. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, Saucer Jess is here. I didn't know she was here. She always leaves me little purple hearts. Okay. Cover FX Perfect Highlighting Palette, same thing. Same thing. We're getting so repetitive here. Butter London. I want to talk to you about Butter London. Have y'all tried Butter London makeup? I haven't tried Butter London makeup. There's their holiday stuff. This is called Majesty's Metals 4-piece glaze and eye gloss collection. Have you guys tried this stuff? Because I know nothing about this. I've only ever tried Butter London nail polishes, and I was not super impressed with them. So I'm curious about this stuff. I'd love to know what you guys think. Melissa wants to know, what base for the Stila do you need? Glitter glue? Nope. You don't need anything. It is magical. You need nothing. It is so good. Actually, I think I have, oh, look at this. In my mess, I have one right here. I will show you. Girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay, this one is my newest one. This is called Diamond Dust. This is supposed to be an anti-haul, and I'm getting y'all to spend money. Look at this. Look at the opacity. Stuff is sick. Oh. And you don't need a glitter glue. It will be like this, and it will stay like this, and it stays on my eyes. At least for me, I don't need a glitter glue. It just looks like this. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. It does transfer some though. That's my biggest complaint, is if you have hooded eyes, it'll probably transfer pretty bad. That's my only thing. I have Kitten Karma 2 Steph. That's a really good one. And then I have the Ballet Baby, I think is what it's called. But I lose my breath with these things. They're so awesome. They're awesome. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Sephora and check out their offerings over there. By the way, I did do an tips for shopping at Ulta video, and then tomorrow is going to be my tips for shopping at Sephora. And I already filmed it. I filmed it today, and it's a good one. And I have my cart here. Yes. Okay. I got to get this off my wrist before I make a mess everywhere. I have a brand new washcloth down here. I'm making a bigger mess. Okay, my cart saved at Sephora, so I'm very thankful because it's harder to find things at Sephora. Okay, first thing, we need to talk about the Sephora Everyday Must-Haves Kit. It looks like this. These Sephora Everyday Must-Have Kits are amazing. You get the best deals where you can try so much stuff for such a little cost. So it's a $224 value, and it's $75. And if you like these products, if you're interested in trying these products, I would highly recommend looking into this. But this is why I'm not going to buy it. Let's see what it contains. So it has an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. That's too light for me, and I've already tried the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Beauty Blender Original Beauty Blender. I already have a Beauty Blender. It's fine. I don't need another one. Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Already have it. Don't need it. Bobbi Brown Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick in Golden Pink. I've never tried that. That might be fun to try, so that's a good one. Kat Von D Beauty Lock-It Setting Powder. Again, never tried that, so that's 2 things that I'd be interested in trying. Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finish Loose Powder. I haven't tried that either, but it doesn't excite me. Like, the loose powders in there don't excite me. Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eye Crayon in Blacker. I've tried that. It's fine. Not excited. NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella. Not excited about that. Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. How many of us, I would be very curious to know how many people have not tried that primer in a sample that's been given to them at Sephora, Ulta, or something, because everywhere, okay, everywhere. So nobody needs that. Okay, maybe somebody needs it. I shouldn't say nobody because I'm sure somebody needs it, but definitely not me. Okay, Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I just got a sample of my Tarte set, so no there. Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in Sell Out. What does that look like? I'll have to look at the shade, but I've tried that formula before, and I do like it. It's not my favorite, but I do really like it. So maybe that's a 4 things in here. Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I don't do setting sprays. I don't do spray on my face. And the YSL Touche Éclat Radiant Touch in 2 Luminous Ivory. I do own one of those. They're fine. They're not amazing. So that's 4 sample size products in here of things that I will actually be interested in using. 2 of them are face powders. I am not paying $75 for 4 sample size products, and 2 of them are face powders. So there's no reason why I should get this. And that's kind of the way that I look at these, is you've got to not look at, oh my gosh, this is the great value. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much stuff, and then just buy it. Like, really legit look at each item and be like, am I really going to use this? Is this something I really, really want to try? Because if you can't find $75 worth of stuff in there, there's no point. There's no point. Don't do it. So that's something I'm not going to get. Is there another one in here? No. Okay. So the next thing is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk Eyeshadow Palette. Nothing against Huda. Nothing against this palette. But I don't have time to review this. I just don't have time. I've gotten a lot of requests to review it. I don't have time. I can't get it up in a timely way. I still have the Lila palette, or Lila, however she wants to pronounce it. I would pronounce it Lila because that's my kid's name. But I've got the Natasha Denona Lila palette. I've got the Prism palette to review. I've got, the 2 holiday palettes to review. I can't review this. I don't have time. So I'm going to pass on it. I've heard that it's better than the original palette, which makes me really happy that she's listening to feedback, but I'm not, and it's the same warms over and over again. I don't know how much warm we can get. I know some people, that's all they wear is warms, and that's fantastic. But, yeah, no, I think I'm going to skip that one. I think I'm going to skip it. I'm passing on the Desi and Katie stuff too. Even though they seem like wonderful people, I'm going to pass it. It just, I think it's great that they did a collection for all people. Like, I feel like they really took into account neutral lovers, people that, to get as many people as possible interested in it. Like, I think it's great that they did that, but it doesn't excite me. And I've heard they're great. I've heard they're wonderful. My eyeballs are like blurring out for some reason. Okay. Banshee Me says I'm going to buy the Huda Desert palette. I've heard good things about it. I'm reading someone else's comment. Sheila says, someone please talk me out of Mothership. Oh, girlfriend, that's in here. Mothership's in here. Let's talk about the Mothership, Sheila. Let's talk you out of it. Oh no, did I not add it to the bag? Did I not add it to my cart? I tried to. Oh man. Okay, well let's find the Mothership. Where's the Mothership? There they are. Okay, there's 3 different palettes by Pat McGrath. I really like Pat McGrath's stuff overall. There's definitely some hit and miss things, some things that can be duped with other products. I did a dupe video for her lip kits that came out. There's definitely some dupe stuff, but I think I'm going to pass on these. If I was going to get one though, I would probably get Sublime. This is the one that calls to me the most. It looks like this, but these things are $125. That's a lot. To quote Kathleen Lights, because everyone likes to talk about Kathleen Lights in here, that's expensive. That's expensive. I don't know. I just can't. It's not calling to me enough. It's not, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shadows for $125. And I know it's Pat McGrath, and they're probably fab. But maybe another time. Like if she sold a quad for like $40 or something, maybe like Natasha Denona prices, like maybe sold like a quint for like $40 or $50, maybe I might get something like that. I don't know, but even that, like it makes my stomach sick to think about spending that much money. It just seems like a lot. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm going to get it though. I don't think I'm going to get it with that one though. It's not on the anti-haul. Sorry, Sheila, I failed. Sheila's my friend. I'm sorry, Sheila. I'm letting you down. I can't give you a straight up no. Melissa says Lila's better deal for $129. That's true. That's true. But it's like Pat McGrath is pretty good at putting out her line, I have to say. Okay, let's talk about something that's an easy pass. Let's talk about an easy pass. Marc Jacobs, the Wild One, iconic eyeshadow palette. I think it was Makeup Struggles I was watching. If you guys are not subscribed to Makeup Struggles, totally not safe for work. Do not watch her channel around kids. She has a disclaimer at the beginning of all of her videos where it's like, I'm going to say cuss words. If you are not cool with that, then you don't want to watch this video. Makeup Struggles. Amazing. She is hilarious and she makes such great points and I love her. She's like my new obsession. So anyway, I think it was her that was talking about this. Like, who said that zebra print was in style? Who told them that? Who told them that, oh, well, let's just make a zebra print? Like, that's a good thing. Like, is zebra print a thing? Like, like what is that? Like, if you love zebra print, I'm not trying to say you're bad or anything if you love zebra print. But zebra print is not my personal style. It makes me kind of go, ugh. I think on the right person can rock some zebra print. I am not one of those people that can rock some zebra print. And the colors in here are not calling to me. I don't know. It's just, no. That's a no. That's a no. $99? $99? Are you kidding me? $99? No. No, Marc Jacobs, I tell you no. I say no to you. I say no to you. You get 20 shades. How big are these pans? I have to know. It doesn't say. Of course it doesn't say because they're probably like half a gram each. Marc Jacobs. No. I say no to you, Marc Jacobs. All right, let's move on. Yeah, no thank you. No. No. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is another one that I think Makeup Struggles talked about this one too. What you call this? The bird poop palette, I think. I'm giving you all the spoilers for her video. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to be really upset if it's not Makeup Struggles, if it was somebody else, but I'm pretty sure she called this the bird poop palette because it kind of looks like that. It's like waves, like plop, 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 plop. I think it's kind of cool that they went out there. They went to do something different. The pans are different, and I give them credit for that. I give them credit for making them a little bit different. That's cool, but it's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. No. $36, I feel like looks like a reasonable price for it. You get 10 shades. It's probably pretty small, though. It's probably only like this big. But that's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. Okay. This I thought was super gimmicky. Has anybody tried this? I would love to know. This is the Givenchy Noir Interdit Mascara. Look at this thing. Gimmcky. Gimmicky, 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 gimmicky. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was, but this is gimmicky. Like, what even is that? What even is that? Like, you bend. Why do you need to bend your mascara wand down? Why is that a thing? No, I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. I don't need a bendy wands for $29. I should have done the Gimmcky, gimmicky. What gimmicky? I forget all my cheers. I wasn't a cheerleader. I was actually a football manager. So I hung out with the football team without the cheerleaders, which was pretty awesome, I must say. Because we got to see team stretch and warm-ups, and that was the best part of my day. Back in the day in high school. I remember my friends and I, my two best girlfriends and I, we were all football managers together. And we would sit at team stretch and warm-ups and go, the bicycle, when they had their butts up in the air, and we would be like, All right, next up. Anyway, holographic highlighting powder from Milk Makeup. This is kind of like what I was saying earlier, was about the like iridescent highlighters and the purple highlighters. I feel like they just look really weird on me, man. They just look weird. And purple highlight is just not my thing. And peach highlight is not my thing either. It just doesn't look good on me. It just looks weird. You know? I don't know. It's a no. How much are those things? $30. No. Okay, Kat Von D Everlasting Mini Liquid Lipstick Set. I personally do not like Kat Von D liquid lipsticks very much. I can suffer through them if it's a beautiful enough shade. These shades are all pretty deep and vampy. I would not use probably 3/4 of these, at least on the regular. I might use them for filming here and there, but I wouldn't use these on the regular just because they're kind of deep for my personal preferences, and the formula is kind of drying for me. I don't dislike them as much as I dislike the Stila, but I don't really like them very much. Not a fan. Not a fan. The Prism palette, Sarai wants to know. I own the Prism palette. I'm working on a review for you for it. So that is coming. What is my coloring? Well, I was light medium neutral, but recently I've been told I'm light neutral. I think I'm getting paler as I get older. So neutral. I have neutral undertones. Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. What is going on with the colored highlighters? I feel like Jeffree Star started something with these colored highlighters. Like, how is this purple a highlighter? Like, a highlighter is supposed to bring light to the face. It's supposed to be light. That's not light. Like, I don't know. I don't think that would even be light on a deep skin tone. That would be like medium on a deep skin tone. You know what I mean? Like, thinking about, like, I'm trying to think of, like, you know, Naima Tang kind of deep. Like, this would still not be light on her, I don't think. It would be more like a blushy kind of thing on her. It'd probably look really pretty on her. But this is a no for me. A yellow highlighter, an orange highlighter, a peach highlighter, and a purple highlighter, that is not for me. Blue Ivy wants to know about, talk about the Vamp Stamp. I have never tried it. I may try it in the future. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I may try it in the future. But I have never tried the Vamp Stamp. Keep my mouth shut. I am so bad at keeping my own secrets. So bad at it. I need to zip my mouth. I'm so good at keeping other people's secrets, but I'm really, really bad at keeping my own secrets. That's a secret about me. I can't keep my mouth shut when it comes to my own things. All right, anyway, moving on. I love Naima too. She seems like a real sweetheart. Okay, Valerie says, I actually really love colored highlighters. But Valerie, I feel like you are like an out-of-the-box kind of person. You know, like, I feel like there are certain people that are like out-of-the-box thinkers. They're out-of-the-box makeup wearers, out-of-the-box dressers, like doing your own thing, you know, just going for it. And I can't do it. But I respect you 100% for being like that. Absolutely. Tam says, so far Vamp Stamp is not good, so I've seen. Oh, well, I'll have to try it. Cynthia says different cultures like different colors. Yes, you know what? You have a great point, Cynthia. You know, there's so much variation in people out there that this is just what I'm not going to buy. It's not what you shouldn't buy. It's what I'm not going to buy. And I think there's a big distinction there that I would never tell other people, you know, you don't buy this, don't buy this. Even if I say, I don't think you should buy this, I'm not saying don't buy it. I think everybody has a right to buy what they want to buy. You know what I mean? And like you're saying, different cultures, different skin tones, things like that. You know, Shell says, Jen, do you like the Hourglass metallic highlighter palette? I need to look up a picture of that. I like the original Hourglass highlighters. They're nice and light. Blue Ivy says Sabrina loves the Vamp Stamp. Well, I love Sabrina, so I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I'll try it. Latina is here. Latina and Julio down by the schoolyard. I'm so glad you're here. All right, next up. Let's keep it going. The YSL All Hours Full Coverage Matte Foundation. I have no intention of trying this. It's $58, and it's $58, and it's $58. That's a lot of money for a foundation. And this is the thing. If I wasn't a makeup reviewer, I would stop buying foundation for the next year. I wouldn't buy any because I have foundations that I love, that I really, 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 really love, that make me so happy that I don't need anything else. Like, for example, the Holika Holika BB cream that I did for a review for What the K, it's like $12 on Amazon. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff. I love it. I definitely recommend you check out that review if you're looking for a light to medium coverage foundation. It has a little bit of a scent to it if you're sensitive to scents, but man, that stuff is awesome. I love that. So I've got like my staples. I love the Ulta brand foundation. That's what I'm wearing today. I love that foundation. I love a good light to medium foundation. And there's just ones that work really well for me. Why do I even need any more foundations? You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know. I mean, this was sent out to a lot of influencers. I'm not sure if you saw the boxes of these giant boxes of all the shades. So there isn't a lack of reviews on these. So I don't feel like I need to review it. I haven't gotten requests for it. So it's like $58. No. No. AJ said so much alcohol in that foundation, which will age your skin. Really? Let's look at the ingredients. Oh, you're right. AJ. Water, cyclohexasiloxane, denatured alcohol. Oh, that's definitely a no now. Oh. Now it's a hard no. It was a soft no before. Now, AJ, it's a hard no. I am not buying a foundation that the third ingredient is alcohol, denatured alcohol. There's alcohols that are good, like cetyl alcohol, like those are good. Denatured alcohol or alcohol denate, you'll see. It's okay if it's a little lower down, but the third ingredient, oh heck no. Oh heck no. And then decane, which is the next one, that's like a balancing ingredient. So they use that in a lot of liquid lipsticks so that it's not so drying. It's supposed to like take away the dehydration. So they're trying to balance it looks like they're trying to balance the denatured alcohol with the isododecane. And the rest, some of the other ones, I'm not quite familiar with some of these things, but hard no now. All right, that's all I had in my cart, and now I'm bummed because we need more things to talk about. Ooh, my computer battery's dying. Hold on a second, I have the charger right here. Oh, it just fell out. Okay, hold on. It's right here. All right, there we go. Well, are we plugged in? Green light, go, yay! Oh my gosh. Susan says, OMG, the ingredients in that YSL are horrible for you. If you care about your long-term skincare, do not use that stuff. Thank you, Susan. AJ said the same thing right above you. That's so funny. It was like AJ and Susan like, no. Blue Ivy wants to know if these comments are available after the video ends. No. Tabitha, do we have those chat notes posted anywhere? Because I know Tabitha collects them, but I don't know if she posts them anywhere. I'll have to ask her. See if she's here. I haven't seen her posting in a while. She might just be listening. I'll wait for her comment to see if she's keeping them. Rai wants to know, what about the new NYX palettes? I swatched them at Generation Beauty, and they actually did seem pretty nice. Tabitha says she can. Okay, cool. Maybe we can post them on What's Up in Makeup somewhere. That would be good. Oh, Nicole, the YSL foundation is the all hours full coverage matte foundation. They did seem really nice, the NYX palettes at Generation Beauty, but I don't think I'm going to pull the plug on them. I don't think I'm going to get them because I can't review them. And like, I would really love to support like Alyssa Ashley. She's like the big one in there that I'm like, yes, you know, like I'm really excited for her. Like the other ones, I don't know of them as much as I know of Alyssa. So I'm not excited about them, but it would be great to be able to support her. But at the same time, I don't really need it. And they're $30 a piece. So that's kind of a tipping point for me. If they were $20, I would probably get one. But the $30 thing's killing me, man. It's like, really, for NYX, $30? Yeah. Tony says the same thing. She says, I've heard mixed reviews of the NYX palettes. I'm not paying $30 for a drugstore palette. I totally hear it. I totally hear you on that one. AJ says, my butch just said, drink your alcohol, don't put it on your pretty face. LMAO. I am with your butch on that one. I love how you call her your butch. I'm with her on that one. I'm totally with her. Sometime I should sit here and have a glass of wine with you guys on one of these evening chats. Because right now I just have water in a coffee cup. Because I don't like making extra dishes, so I'll make my coffee in the morning and then I'll just drink water out of the same cup all day because I don't like doing extra dishes and I don't like drinking out of like paper cups and things. Ice Java says, why can't you review the NYX palettes? It's not that I can't review them. It's that I don't really have time to review them. I have a bunch of other things to review, and by the time I get them out to you, it's going to be kind of past the point. Oh, Terry Lee is here. Hello, my friend Terry Lee. Sheila says, I returned my NYX. Swatched great, but not good on the eyes. Wow. Yeah, see, I swatched them, and they seem to be good. They seem to be good. Olivia says, I will save my $30 to get some Juvia's Place palettes. There you go. Mimi says, got the BH Pro palette for $20. What did you think of it, Mimi? I'd be curious to know. Steph wants to know if the Huda foundation is any good. I don't know. She did come out with a lot of shades, which I totally respect. I think that's awesome. Let's see. Okay, let me. Sarai says Gigi did a collab with Maybelline's $30. I don't think so. Yeah, I thought that was really weird that they came out with that for $30. It does seem like you get a lot in it, but yeah. All right, let me see if I can find some more stuff because my cart, I already went through everything and we're going to do about 5 more minutes. Or I can just, you know what I'll do? I'll just let you guys give me suggestions. So I'll just put this down and I'm just going to read the comments and see what you guys think I should talk about, whether I'm going to buy it or not. Kia says Juvia's Place and Colored Rain's new palettes. I would love to have those just because I'm a huge fan of both Juvia's Place and Colored Rain. There's no doubt in my mind they're going to be amazing because both of those brands put out consistently good eyeshadow products. But, you know, yeah, I'm probably not going to end up getting either. The woman from Juvia's Place said she would send me anything if I contacted her, but I always feel really weird about being like, excuse me, hello, you said you would send me something for free. Can you please send me so-and-so new palette? Like, I always feel weird about that. And brands have told me, no, really, you can tell me, you know, if you want me to send you something, I'll send it. But I always feel weird. You know, like something doesn't sit right with me on that one. Like I feel like if they really want me to have it, they'll send it to me without me having to be like, dude, can you send this to me? You know, like, I don't know. I just feel weird about that. Valerie says, Jen, did you hear about the Juvia's Place drama with Temptalia? I saw that there was some drama, but I have no idea what it was. I did not read what it was, but I did see there was some kind of drama. I've been reading the Reddit thread. There's like a beauty chatter thread on Reddit that I read occasionally because it's interesting to see what people are talking about, what people are excited about, what people are upset about. I prefer that to like the Guru Gossiper kind of section because I feel like they're more likely to be positive over on the Reddit than they are. Guru Gossiper is just about gossip. So Bard Lover says Sephora, give me more lip. Is there a new one of those? I think there was. There's a bold one and there's a regular one. Again, it's just one of those things where I'm not going to use them. You know, and I'm not going to review them, so I'm not going to get it. You know what I mean? Sarah says, what has been the most exciting holiday item for you, Jen? Ooh, that's a great question. Let's see. Nothing. There's nothing that I've been like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. You know, even like I'm trying out the Prism palette. I've used it twice now, and I find it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Like the foiled shade's a little weird, but I'm working with it. I think, you know, this Tarte palette I think is really cool as a gift. You know, I think that's kind of exciting that it's a really cool gift. But I can't think of anything, to be honest with you. Oh, the Kat Von D palette. The Kat Von D palette I've really been enjoying. I just did a review of the Saint Sinner palette by Kat Von D. That one's really exciting. I'd say that one. I have something. I saw the box sitting over there. I'm like, oh, that's it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Kat Von D one. There we go. Let's see. Melissa says, any MAC holiday you're interested in. Nothing super exciting for me except for the pretty packaging. Melissa, I feel the exact same way. It's just the packaging I'm interested in. Blue Ivy wants to know if I've smelled Prada candy. Yes, it smells amazing. I do like Prada candy very much. The new Gucci highlight. I know nothing about that. AJ says, Jen, have you seen the Korean skincare set at Sephora? I have not seen the Korean skincare. Actually, no, I think I did see the Korean skincare set. And I looked through it and I already owned a couple of things. It was the same kind of thing as with the Sephora Favorites kit one, where it was like there wasn't enough in it to make me want it. Ash says Wayne Goss brushes. I own a couple of Wayne Goss brushes and I like them both very much. I would love to get more Wayne Goss brushes eventually. Unfortunately, they are out of my price range, so I don't see myself getting them anytime soon, and I'm like overloaded with brushes, and honestly, I really like my Moda brushes. I really like my Real Techniques brushes. I really like my Beauty Junkies brushes. So it's like, I feel like, you know, I don't want to spend money on like MAC brushes and Sigma brushes and Wayne Goss brushes. Anything over like $5, $10 a brush, I'm like, for an eyeshadow brush, I'm like, no. Maybe my eyeshadow game would be better if I bought more expensive brushes. But it's like, I cringe. I've been thinking about getting the MAC, I forget which one it is, the one that Stephanie Nicole swatches her foiled shadows with, the flat one. I've thought about getting that one. It's $25. Like $25 for a brush. ugh, like I can't even bring myself to do it, you know? But yeah, you know, one day I do need to just suck it up and get that one so that I can use it for swatches because it's for the channel and I feel like I need a better brush to swatch foiled shadows, you know? All right, let's see. Lee says, I say this to my husband all the time. If you don't remind them, they didn't send it to you and it's because they forget. I think that, yeah, I know. I was just talking about the Juvia's Place thing about them not sending it to me. It's okay. Jenna says the 242. I think it is the 242. April says the 212. I think Jenna's right. I think it is the 242. Julia says, Macy's had MAC brushes 50% off the other day. Well, now you tell me, Julia. Where were you? Where were you when I needed you? Wanda says, what about the Miss Glam brushes? I've tried 2 brushes from Miss Glam and I was not impressed. They felt very cheap, to be honest with you. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. But they feel like a cheap version of a Luxie brush. And I really like my Luxie brushes too. That's another brush brand that I like. But Luxie starts to get a little more expensive for me. Blanca says, what's better, Real Techniques or Moda? If I had to choose, I would choose Moda. Some of that is personal because I have met some people that work for Moda. So I feel like if that kind of because they're very similar. They're very, very similar in a lot of ways. So it's hard for me to they're really, like in application wise, I feel like they're pretty similar. They're almost pretty much the same. So something has to push me over one way or the other because it's not the quality, it's not the price. So it has to be that I like the people at Moda, and I've never met the people at Real Techniques, so I would probably pick Moda. You know, I don't know. But they're both good. They're both really good. And I also feel like Moda has a better selection. They have more brushes overall, I believe. I do like the Real Techniques Bold Metals brushes, though. I've looked at that Bold Metals holiday set, and I was thinking about getting that because I love the Bold Metals brushes. I really like the blush brush from the Bold Metals line. It's really, really good. Their eyeshadow brushes are really good from the Bold Metals line. So I feel like I don't know. I don't know if they're better than the Moda ones, but they're good. They're really good. All right, let's do a couple more comments, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop off of here. Oh, Lindsay says their Macy's website, they're on sale right now. Are you serious? I'm totally going on there right after this is over and checking out their MAC stuff. Oh my gosh. Melissa wants to know if Besame is doing a holiday collection. Last I heard, wasn't Besame the one that did the Snow White collection? I think. Damaris says, Dre, I just ordered mug brushes from Haute Look. I have the Makeup Geek the foiled brush from Makeup Geek, and I feel like that only works with Makeup Geek foils. I have trouble with all the other foils. I don't know what it is, but I can't get a good brush swatch with one of those flat shader brushes. I really need to just suck it up and get the MAC one. Overall, Makeup Geek I've had a great experience with, though. Great experience. All right, I got to pop off here. It's an hour and 2 minutes in, so I want to thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun. I would love to know your anti-haul ideas and thoughts down in the comments below. Things I talked about, things I didn't talk about. I really want to hear from you because I learn from you. I feel like that's one thing that's really unique about this channel is it's not all about me. It's never all about me. It's about our conversation, and I love that we can talk in the comments, that I can read what you have to say, that you guys talk to each other and give each other advice. I mean, I think that's very unique. I don't know of very many YouTubers on the platform that have a community like that, where it's all about us being together in this, that you know, I learn just as much from you, if not more, than you do from me, which I really love. So thank you for being here, and definitely leave those thoughts in the comments below. If you're here in the live chat, you can definitely come back in, I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes. It used to be 20. It seems to be faster when this video will go live on the channel, and leave your thoughts. If there are things that you wanted to tell me that I didn't read, I can't read everything, so please come back and leave those. Just a reminder, there will be no What's Up in Makeup this coming weekend. There will be no chat this coming weekend. I'm flying out to the West Coast for a special project. If you'd like to know what that special project is, I will start vlogging about it on Friday, which is where I will tell you the actual place that I'm flying to. And then the big reveals will be on Saturday. But I'll give you little Easter eggs and not Easter eggs, but I'll give you little hints on Friday that may lead you to knowing what's happening on Saturday. So I'm super, super excited about this weekend, and I can't wait to bring you with me on Snapchat. My Snapchat username is Jen Loves Reviews, spelled the same way that it is here. And yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you and mad love to you. And I will see you in a video very, very soon tomorrow for the Sephora tips. So hopefully you'll tune in for that. And yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Talk to you soon. Mad love.